Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Roberto Morales will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub leading a .20 with coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality.
Franchi Cordero is into the game as a defense. Replacement now as he takes. Over and right. Greg Allen. He is also into the ball game. As he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Lance Lynn is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Hey now. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So his game is done, and we'll have to check his reaction because I just don't understand why you make this move in the first inning.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Castro has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at-bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit or pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ramirez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they lead. Tyler Glasnow will stay in the ballgame.
Change for the Yankees. Now playing center field.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, David Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Ready now, Jacob Stallings, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Line toward the alley in left center, and this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Here's Manny Machado now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right. Cordero ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler Glasnow.
So striding in, Tyler Glasnow, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
With one swing at a bat, he puts himself in the 2020 club. I'm not going to hate on it. Not my style. But a lot of guys are hitting 20 bombs in the game today. What impresses me the most, when he gets on the base paths, he changes the entire game.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home. To the bottom of inning number 2. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 4 strikeouts for him already. Struck out 4 of the first 5 to greet him here tonight. And as we put up the team leaderboard, you can see that he's 5th best on the Yankees in that category. Settling in now, Lance Lynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ready with the 1-2. Straight 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Young is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Line towards center field. Ramirez is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Young comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. But they're in. Now batting, Walker Buehler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Miguel Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses ball 1. For the current campaign, Castro is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Franchy Cordero is on deck. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher,
right fielder,
that's a pretty solid at
33.
bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Stepping in, Franchy Cordero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Next for New York, Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Young. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Glasnow. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
14.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and it's safely into third.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Giancarlo Stanton now. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Urias is over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Young right there. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fly ball out toward left center field. Urias sprinting after it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Vincent Young. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee
baseman.
organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one. They trail it. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Tyler Glasnow. Line drive to center field. Ramirez is right there, one down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Ramirez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Cordero is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of two really good pitchers, two power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Glasnow is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Mike Clevenger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cordero moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Past history with Mike Clevenger, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Young. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up?
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner from second is in to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now that's second baseman.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lynn is there, and he makes the catch for the... Next up for Los Angeles, Mike Clevenger. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah.
Clevenger.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Machado ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 33, Frankie.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Franchy Cordero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But this one's pretty much over. So striding forward now, Tyler Glasnow. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Glasnow.
Line drive, base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
In now, Aroldis Chapman pitches a called strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Glasnow stands at second with no outs. Runner's on his way to third. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez has a play. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Olsen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 8.
And there's a base hit on the line.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ramirez is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's good.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Ramirez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. David Ramirez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Julio Urias. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order. Still 16-0. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stallings.
High and deep to right center. Ramirez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. To short, hit hard. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Machado now on 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Correa takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the... Now at the plate, Lance Lynn. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Hit down the line at first. Bryant's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher.
Striding into the box, Walker Buehler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chapman's ready. 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here now's the pitcher. Aroldis Chapman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and for a pitcher, Matty, that was a successful AB right there. Good job helping his own cause.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ramirez is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. 38th home run of the season for him as this lead got even wider. Manny Soriano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So now to the plate, the pitcher, Manny Soriano, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Vincent Young. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
19-0 the final tonight. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shohei Ohtani earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Roberto Morales couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees only allowed